Huh?
Now, you may think, this game is fucking doomed. We're gonna bot 4 together, we're not gonna hit our 3 stars, like what can we even do? Surprise, surprise, we don't end up playing Noxus reroll from here. I hope I can show you guys how even when you're contested, you can pull out top 4. For some context, this game is played on my Smurf account, it's currently in low plat, so we'll just see how the game plays out. Starting with augments, I'm given Morning Light, Metabolic Accelerator, Know Your Enemy. I rerolled the other two because I'm probably not going to play it and I'm already angling towards Katarina, Noxus reroll, I already have one. I think I was given Edge of Night and Medium and Shopping. Those two aren't really strong. Maybe the Edge of Night is strong with Yasuo, Kaisa, Challenger, that comp because Yasuo really wants Edge of Night. But I obviously take Know Your Enemy, it's a more general augment. And yeah, I don't want to commit myself to playing Challenger Yasuo this early in the game. Also, if you didn't notice, I pushed here to level 4 because I'm playing Noxus. If you're not sure what Noxus does, it gives you some base stats and it gives you stacking stacks based on how many rounds you win. Well, how many rounds of unique opponents you win. So if you beat one person, you get 10% out of 70% of the additional stats you can get. You beat another unique player and you'll get another 10%. And as you beat all the different players, you get 10% for each of them that you beat. As you can see here, I versed the other Noxus player. I thankfully won, so here I'm thinking, man, maybe I should be playing Noxus, not him, because I'm the stronger one. So yeah, here I already have 20% of my Noxus stacks, and he has less than that, at least 10% less than me, because I just versed him. And the earliest you can hit, oh, I'm actually not too sure when the earliest you can hit, but let's say you don't beat one player and they die, you will, if they die, you will automatically get the Noxus stacks. It will be considered as though you've beaten them. So you don't have to worry too much about, oh, I have to beat every single player, if not, I'm not maximizing the value. If they die, you still get 10%. Anyways, here on the carousel, I'm thinking of just power now. I want to get this Ionic Spark for my Katarina as one of the best items for her. I already have a Hodjon. This gives me the most power early game, and from here I can just angle, well, you know I don't play Noxus Rio from here, so I'm probably going to angle some sort of AP comp. Here as well, because my board is really strong, I hit another upgrade. I'm going to just play this Maokai. Why do I play this Maokai over this Malzahar? Main reason is I already have enough damage. All I need now is frontline, so that my backline can do the damage. So yeah, the Maokai 2 here, I can make 20 here. I wanted to hold the set because I could still pivot into some sort of, Ionia board, but I think I saw the Kled here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I saw the Kled here because I was thinking, nah, I'm just not going to play Noxus Rio from here. I'm not contesting these players for no reason. But, yeah. So, here nothing much happens. I think we just get a 5 streak here, so that's really, really good for us. We have 50% out of 70% of the Noxus stacks already. And yeah, we are chilling. This game's looking really good so far, except for the fact that there's another Noxus player. That's the only bad thing. Here on Krugs, I'm just hoping for decent items. Maybe another Hodge or JG for my Katarina. We'll just see what I'm get. Yeah, as you can see, that guy is still angling towards Noxus reroll. I'm staring at him, and he's staring at me. He has Portable Forge with Death Defiance, I think, and that is a really, really good item on Darius. It basically replaces one of the healing items that he has. So Darius BIS, or quote unquote BIS, is one healing item, I think Titans, and one damage item. For Noxus, you don't really want BIS. Oh, I mean, not that you don't want BIS, but for Noxus, usually you just want to slam items to keep tempo and try to win as many rounds as possible. Here, something interesting is I leveled up to 6 here and rolled it down quite deep. The main reason is because Noxus requires you to win rounds early and mid game, stage 2, stage 3 to win rounds so that you can get as many stacks as possible. Here, let's go back through the augment choices, and I'll talk about that later. Here we had Prismatic. Freaky Friday, which is really good for this comp actually. Buried Treasures, not as good, especially after the nerf. Tiny Titans, also not that good. I probably reroll Buried Treasure and... Hold on, I reroll Buried Treasure and Tiniest Titans. Here I get Golden Ticket and Ancient Archives. I could take Ancient Archives and pray I get a Noxus bat, but that's not very consistent. Also, there's another Noxus player, so I'm not as willing to take it. I could also take Golden Ticket here. I should have probably scouted if the other guy has taken Golden Ticket. If he hasn't, then I can probably take Golden Ticket and just force Noxus. But I end up taking Freaky Friday here. It's a bit more flexible as well. Going back to the Noxus topic, you normally want to push 6 at 3-2, and you would roll down quite deep in order to hit your board. The way this comp works is that you want to win streak throughout stage 2 or stage 3, and use that health advantage that you have in order to push to 7 and slow roll for Darius 3 and Katarina 3. So rolling down here is quite important. Even if I wasn't on a 5 streak, I would probably have rolled down, but maybe I would have done it on 3-2 instead of 3-1. So yeah, I keep my win streak going, making lots of money. From here, it's looking like I can just commit to Darius and Noxus, Darius, Katarina, Noxus reroll, doesn't it? But it is still quite risky. He has hit Katarina 2, Darius 2, he's taken Golden Ticket as well. Now I'm really thinking I don't want to contest him. This guy is probably going to 3-side everything before me. There are also other players who are playing 3-cost reroll. It makes it even easier for the other guy to hit his Noxus. This guy's Akshan reroll, think fast. I'm not sure if there's another reroll player in here, but maybe there is. So here I'm still, if I remember correctly, I'm still going to take Titan's Resolve was my only option there. I just take Titan's Resolve, put it on Darius, figure out where that goes later. So this is just because I want to keep my win streak. You can see here I level to 7 and roll. I'm trying to hit 2-star Cat and 2-star Darius, but I don't hit. I can probably roll. Yeah, I roll a bit deeper here. I get my rogues in. Maybe I should have went a bit deeper. You can argue, but I was not sure if I needed to push anymore. I should probably have scouted more, checked the tempo of the lobby. I mean, I still win anyway, so clearly I was strong enough. Maybe. Here I hold the Azir. This is also one other way you can cap out this board. You can, if you get a Noxus bat at 4-2, you can place Noxus Emblem on Nasus or Azir. Not too sure which one is the better holder. And then you just play 5 Noxus units, Azir, and then you have Azir and Cassia, so you play Nasus, that's 7 units, and you can play 6 Noxus and 3 Shurima with this at level 7 if you hit a Noxus spat, which is a really strong line. So watching through this, you see here I continue to roll at 7. I'm trying to get this Katarina 2 and this Darius 2. And you can also see that I'm starting to hold units to stuff I can pivot to. I should have probably picked up the Gwen. That was probably a mistake not to pick up the Gwen. As you see, I have a Gwen pair right here. I pick up the second Gwen, which I should have picked up earlier. Oh, I also should have picked up that Yasuo pair, which I don't. Now I do. This is a really weird shop. I'm hitting my 5 cost when I'm really just trying to hit my 3 cost. I really want Katarina 2 here and Darius 2, but it seems like I'm just not hitting. This is another concept that is quite important to playing TFT. You have to look at the game in terms of stages. So in stage 3, so in early stage 3, I'm probably going to roll for a stage 3 board, so that by stage 4 I can get to go to 7 and roll for another stage 4 board. And around 4 and 4-2, after that I can save up money, go to stage 5, go to level 8 at stage 5. There you can see I didn't really get any good augments to take, so I just took Healing Orb. Is generally good. Here I'm debating whether I should slam a second Titans. I am on an 11 win streak, so I should have probably slammed the Titans here. If I lose this because of Titans, it would be depressing. Thank God I don't lose anyways. I think I slam it at some point. I see another guy playing Kai'Sa, so I'm a bit worried pivoting into Kai'Sa, but we'll just see. Of course I hit the Darius now. Wow, this guy took Golden Ticket and Bronze Ticket to hit. That guy is crazy. There is no way I'm contesting him anymore. Like, that is ridiculous. I think I slammed the Titans here, but I don't know if I should have. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, also, it's Glask Industries. I probably should have slammed it last round just for the extra gold. But you can see here I will probably start losing some rounds as I have a 1-star Darius, and that guy is 100% playing Noxus reroll. So I'm already looking for some way to pivot out of Noxus reroll. You can see I'm holding this Yasuo pair, this Kai'Sa pair. The reason is I'm probably gonna pivot into some sort of Yasuo Kai'Sa plus something. We'll see. And I take an item here that is not bad on Kai'Sa, you know. Archangel Staff, good item on Kai'Sa. And we'll just see how I do. The plan here now is to roll at 5-1. I mean, go 8 and roll at 5-1. I need to pivot out of this Noxus board. This board is gonna fall off super hard in stage 5. If I'm playing on 1-star Darius, 2-star Cat, it is going to fall off big time here. It should, honestly, I think it should start falling off a bit even here. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I have 2 Titans, not sure where the items are gonna go. But once we get to Raptors or 5-1, you'll start to see something that's interesting that I do. Here, oh, as you can see, 3-star Darius, 3-star Cat. I am not hitting anymore. I have to pivot out, or I'm just going bot. Well, I probably won't go bot 4 because everyone's almost dead, but I will definitely not place as high as I did in this game if I committed to playing this comp. Here you can start rolling on a Raptors. The amount of gold you lose is actually not that much. So if I know I'm going to roll down 5-1 anyways, rolling down here at 4-7 allows me to have more time to roll. And I only lost 2 gold because I was still sitting on 30 gold. And you can see here, I'm going to slow it down. I open sell all my units. I know I have to pivot out on this stage. I start playing units, I start rolling down, picking up. I should pick up the Karma. Oh no, I already have Karma 2. I probably shouldn't have picked it up, which is good. I hit my Kai'Sa 2. I keep rolling. I need to hit this Yasuo 2 pretty badly. I see this Lux 2, but since I'm already committed, I have to roll past it. And here I hit my Yasuo 2, and I get my board in. I think I messed up a bit. I should have probably played double Scion over this Zed. The Zed's giving me nothing. And yeah, this is just how I distribute my items now. You can argue I probably should have put the what is it called, Infinity Force on the Yasuo because it's a 2-star, but I think Bel'Veth 1 might be better. I'm not too sure, but you can see that was the crucial part of this game. Open selling and pivoting into this comp allowed me to, you know, not bleed out on the stage. In fact, I'm starting to win the stage. It's looking like a win-out angle. And now that this board is stable for stage... What stage is it? Now that this board is stable for stage 5, I can start thinking about pushing level 9. I have 80 health to work with. I do not have to panic and start rolling for my 2-star Shen, 2-star Scion, or whatever that I need to roll for. This board is stable. Even if I start losing, I'm not going to take lots of damage. There I lost, I took around 10 damage, I think. So I can slowly turn this HP into more economy, more gold. Allows me to go level 9, hopefully hit this Bel'Veth 2, and then I can look to even try to win out this game if I hit some pretty good units. Scion 2, Bel'Veth 2, maybe Heimer 2 with some mods. It's looking pretty good. Like, you see here, I'm taking some losses, but they're not bad losses. I mean, the last one might have been pretty bad, but it's not like I'm getting like 10-0'd every fight. I'm still like holding on. I can definitely get to stage 6 without dying. I'm not taking 50 damage in the next 2 turns. In fact, I might even win some rounds. Here I just played the Rise over the Swain. This is the Zaun Rise, which scales with your gold, so it's actually not too bad even at 1-star. I think this is my strongest board. I'm not sure if the Swain 2 was stronger than Scion 1. You have to view Scion 1 as having like 2 health bars, so if it says he has 1.5k health, he actually has 3k health, because when he dies he respawns, and having 2 of them is pretty strong. And you can see here, I think I win the fight because of it. I think Swain 2 probably would not have made such a big difference compared to playing this. Yeah, here again the K'Sante it just can't be better than this Scion. It has 2 HP bars and it knocks everyone up. It's pretty strong. So a lot of people here would be, oh crap, I'm losing all these rounds. I have to start rolling. I have to start capping. I have to play around maybe a 3-star Kai'Sa or playing, you know, I have to 2-star Scion, 2-star Shen to make sure I'm stable. But you just have to think about it. Are you gonna take 50 damage in 1 fight or 2 fights? Probably not. Even here, like, I could level next round at 6-1, which is off interval. I'll waste 2 gold. Or I could greed 1 more round and level at 6-2 to make sure I have as much economy as possible to hit everything that I need. So I'm not sure if I do it here, but the right play is probably just to sack this round. Even if I lose, I probably don't take 42 damage. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. So yeah, good. I sit here and wait one more round. Doesn't matter if I lose. I'm versing the top guy. Even if I level and roll here, I probably won't win. But yeah, this is the last loss that I'll take for a while. After this loss, I'm gonna send it to level 9, start rolling for a board, and hope I can cap out higher than this guy. Here, I should notice that he actually has two 2-star Gwens. What does that mean? I should probably start holding the Gwens. I don't think I end up seeing any, so I guess it wasn't a mistake, but I didn't even notice it in the first place. But you can see here I hit level 9, I get my 2-star Bel'Veth, 2-star Scion, and now my board is really capped. It's really, really strong right now. I think playing the Zon Rise with the 0 gold may be pretty grief, so I should probably sell the 2 Rises, maybe play the K'Sante over it. Oh, I pick up the K'Sante, but I probably should just play it last round. It gives me Bastion as well. Oh, I think I had a Gwen in the last shop. Yeah, I had a Gwen here. If I just held it, maybe he doesn't hit 3-star. Spoilers, he gets 3-star Gwen at this game and I don't win out. But I'm already top 2 from this position, so that's pretty good, given that, you know, we were angling towards Noxus Reroll from the start of the game. Here, I was kind of hoping I hit a RE2 and then I can move my Kai'Sa items over, because this is 2 Challenger and it's RE2 would probably do better than Kai'Sa 2. I'm not sure if those items would do better, but you know, I think they're better. Here I wanted to look for an RFC, I couldn't find one, but I ended up taking Bel'Veth. So here I could probably start angling towards 6 Ionia Bel'Veth with Ionia. 6 Ionia Bel'Veth with Ionia Spat. But I'm rolling here with the Heimer, which lowers my odds. I think playing this Heimer was a big mistake. If I played 6 Ionia, maybe there was a better chance that I win out this lobby. But you can see from here, I still managed to pull out a top 2, despite being contested on Darius. If you look at this board here that I have at the end, would you have been able to tell that my whole early game until stage 4 was playing Noxus? Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something from this, and if you have any questions that you want me to answer, feel free to comment below and I'll respond as quickly as possible. See ya!